Hello and welcome to EverQuest Next Landmark by Silrace, and we are on my claim. This looks rather dull for the moment, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right, because I haven't really started building anything here yet. I have been running around, enjoying the scenery, doing all that sort of stuff. And frankly, I wanted my claim to not be on a hilltop or any of those locales. I wanted something simple, something I can simply make into my own image or do random things with, right? So I want to talk about the actual crafting process in this particular video, and next video I'm gonna touch on other bits of the crafting. But here you can see me, I have a cube with the add tool here from the number 2. So firstly, you select the material from this window. There are multiple kinds of materials, and based on what all you have, you can do different sort of stuff. Like right now I have polished granite cube, basically. You can do wood, striped wood, you can do all sorts of other things. And some of these names are very much placeholders here. You can do a bunch of different things, and with the scroll wheel you change the size of them. I could make a massive freaking thing here. And also, if you look at the left side as I scroll this up and down in size, you can see the number growing, right? That is the amount of material it will cost to make an item of that size, right? Hopefully that is clear enough. Let's change that back to the cube, like this. Granite cube at this size costs 1. Next time is 27 and onwards. Okay, this is a template creation thing, which I haven't messed around yet with, but you can make templates for other people's to, well, after you build something, obviously. So let's start building a house for ourselves here. So, let's, how do I want to do this? Actually, yes, I want to do it like this. Oops, that is a mistake. Cube there. So let's make the house so it will be in. Yeah, still getting used to the controls here. Oops, always use scroll wheel on the wrong location and stuff. That's the typical stuff, right? So here you can see the very basics of the material building. Now, since I made some mistakes here, let's swap to another tool. Heal tool, which allows me to get rid of all these things here, which are already in place. And then I can heal the area, so to say, to be more flat and not have those holes it has now. So, you know, like this. That area as well. And this here where I have done previous mistakes. Right. Okay, that's what heal tool does. But what about like other shapes? So let's go back to the add tool, and then let's throw copper something, whatever that is, right? But if we swap it to a, let's say, something like this. So you can see now we can rotate it around, and using the tab tool as in key, we can get different kinds of rotations going on here. And you can do the same stuff with pretty much everything. You can change which way it rotates and then place it like that, right? Now it's in midair looking like that. Then let's rotate another one and put it on top of it. Huh? Aiming. Yep. Kudos to anyone who got the reference of this of the name of my sinkhole. Alright, this thing doesn't want me. Okay, there we go. Much better. See? So you can do multiple shapes, you can spin them around to your heart's content, you can do all sorts of other things. Spheres on the side, and spheres obviously has nothing to be spun around, but most things do have. You can spin them around, be the way you want them pointing at, and so on. But you do need quite a lot of materials, like if you as I was about to say, because for example for these cubes, as you can see, I can take 1.7 thousand copper to build this size cube. I mean, okay, that cube itself is all bigger than the freaking character, like twice and whatnot, so it would be enough to make a tiny house out of a single cube, technically. Except you cannot do anything with the cube itself. So let's make that a little smaller, and let's get rid of this mid-air copper, shall we? So that's a quick look at some of the crafting and how it does with the, maybe this is not crafting, but placement of blocks and all sorts of other things you can do with the wood planks and whatnot. And I'll talk about the actual crafting tools and other things in another video. Thank you very much for watching.